Welcome to our executive report for breast cancer in 2024. This report provides critical insights into key trends shaping the breast cancer clinical trial landscape based on analysis of over 350,000 trials in our global database. We'll discuss the latest developments in geodemographic trial concentration, top 3 strata, key biomarkers, top 3 late-stage modalities, top 3 CROs using adaptive designs, and our strategic outlook for the year ahead. In 2024, breast cancer surged to become the second most studied indication globally with 231 completed industry-sponsored trials. This impressive climb from 5th place in 2023 reflects the growing strategic interest in precision medicine, biomarker stratification, and next-gen therapies, particularly in HER2-low, triple-negative, and HR+, HER2 subtypes. Notably, while breast cancer has long been the most common cancer diagnosed in women worldwide, its incidence rates vary across regions, with the highest rates observed in North America and Europe compared to lower rates in Asia-Pacific. However, as we'll see, this disparity is changing in clinical trial activity, which is becoming more globalized. Geodemographic trial concentration. North America continues to lead in breast cancer trials driven by the FDA's fast-track programs, strong clinical infrastructure, and robust academic industry consortia exemplified by NRG Oncology and the Breast International Group. Europe follows closely, with numerous trials conducted under centralized regulatory frameworks, such as the EU's Centralized Marketing Authorization Procedure, which enable efficient multi-center coordination. Emerging regions like Asia-Pacific, particularly China and Japan, are rapidly expanding activity fueled by increased biotech investment and high prevalence of HER2 breast cancer in these populations. Collectively, these 3 regions accounted for over 80% of total breast cancer trial volume in 2024. 2. Top 3 stratifications in breast cancer trials. 1. Hormone receptor HR status, HR+. HER2 patients remain the largest stratified cohort in breast cancer trials. These trials often investigate CDK4/6 inhibitors, selective estrogen receptor degraders, SERDs, and endocrine resistance strategies to HER2 expression levels. Trials now stratify for HER2-low, HER2-positive, and HER2-null expression levels, facilitating the development of ADCs like trastuzumab which can target broader populations beyond traditional HER2+ cohorts. 3. Triple-negative breast cancer TNBC. This aggressive subtype historically has been under-targeted. Clinical trials focus on checkpoint inhibitors, immuno-oncology combinations, and platinum-based chemotherapies with DNA damage repair biomarkers. 3. Key biomarkers guiding breast cancer trials. Biomarker testing has revolutionized breast cancer trial eligibility and patient segmentation. While traditional markers like ESR1, HER2, and Ki67 remain crucial, newer genomic and molecular signatures are gaining prominence. Some examples include ESR1 mutations linked to endocrine therapy-resistant HER2, including HER2-low, and HER2 mutations, which are targets for ADC development. BRCA1 have commonly stratified for PARP inhibitor trials. PD-L1 predictive of immunotherapy efficacy in TNBC, and PIK3CA as a marker for PI3K inhibitor trials, particularly in the HR+ HER2 setting. Notably, the increased use of ctDNA, AI-driven histopathology, and multi-omics signatures is reshaping eligibility and patient segmentation in breast cancer trials. 4. Top 3 late-stage modalities in breast cancer development. 1. Antibody-drug conjugates ADCs. ADCs targeting HER2-low, TRO2, and other antigens are dominating registrational trials, particularly in previously unaddressed subpopulations. Notable examples include trastuzumab and trastuzumab for HER2-low breast cancer. 2. Selective estrogen receptor degraders SERDs. Oral SERDs like elacestrant are demonstrating promise in post-AI progression HR+ breast cancer, potentially replacing injectable therapies with higher efficacy and better tolerability. 3. Checkpoint inhibitors and IO combinations. These agents, particularly in TNBC, show potential in overcoming resistance. Global Phase 2-3 trials are exploring combinations of PD-1, PD-L1 inhibitors with chemotherapy, anti-angiogenics, and radiation sensitizers. The top 3 CROs using adaptive trial designs in breast cancer. 1. IQVIA has emerged as a preferred partner for global oncology sponsors conducting multi-armed, adaptive breast cancer trials, particularly those involving biomarker-based inclusion and crossover designs. 2. Labcorp Drug Development. Covance is leveraging platform trials for SERD and ADC development, incorporating Bayesian adaptive arms that guide real-time protocol modifications based on pharmacodynamic signals. 3. PPD, part of Thermo Fisher Scientific, offers innovative eSource and DCT decentralized clinical trial integration, facilitating real-world data capture in hormone-positive cohorts and enabling seamless transition from dose escalation to expansion. The strategic outlook. The 2020 for breast cancer clinical development surge underscores a paradigm shift from subtype-agnostic chemotherapy regimens to subtype-specific precision medicine. This evolution is driven by the convergence of novel therapeutics, digital trial platforms, and refined molecular stratification. Key opportunities lie in HER2-low TNBC indications, which have received limited historic treatment options. The expanding pipeline of ADCs and SERDs now entering late phase or registration-enabling studies holds immense promise. Moreover, biotech-CRO partnerships built on adaptive trials, real-time analytics, and global patient access are poised to reshape how breast cancer is treated. As we look ahead, the continued globalization of breast cancer trials, combined with the integration of cutting-edge technologies and a deeper understanding of molecular subtypes, offer hope for more effective and personalized treatment strategies. Stay tuned for more updates and insights.